I have to get off this thing to go on my. Matter of fact, yeah, I'm gonna let Champ listen to some music. I'll holler at y'all in the meantime. Peace, love, and blessings. Shout out to the mighty LDBC. Bomb Squad!
Good evening. Good evening. Shout out to my LDBC. I am True LDBC or nothing. And welcome to my live stream and all that good fun stuff. Y'all know 3 rules I have for the house. Number 1, make sure you are subscribed to the channel. Subscribe. Push that icon. Push that bell over there, so they'll let you know I'm on live and all that good fun stuff. And also make sure you smash the like button so you can push this into the algorithm so that more eyes can see it. Number 3, make sure you donate to the channel. Y'all, I'm sorry. My allergies are kicking my ass right now. Sorry. But anyways, I'm trying to kick it the way I kick it. You know what I mean? Okay, who got in the building? My brother Shelton in the building. What's up with it, bro? 52 Woke Mike is in the building. SFL, you said Diane's playing music. Cool beans. Pam, what's up with it? Good evening. Mahari, what's up with it, Brody, bro? Brandon, what's up? Salute to you. Hi, Benny Locos, how are you? Chosen One, how you doing, Queen? Detroit, how about it? Keeping it real all the time. What's happening with the family? How you feel? Oh, you already knew what I was about to talk about, huh, Detroit? How these people lie. These people are a bunch of fucking cowards. But, yep. Right on to what Detroit was talking about. Let's listen.
The lies linking me with the disgraceful Jeffrey Epstein need to end today. The individuals lying about me are devoid of ethical standards, humility, and respect.
Shut up, bitch!
I do not object to their ignorance, but rather I reject their mean-spirited attempts
Shut the fuck up.
to defame my reputation. I never been friends with
Shut up,
Epstein.
bitch!
Donald and I were invited to the same parties
Shut up, bitch!
as Epstein from time to time, since overlapping in social circles is common in New York City.
God, please, no! No! No!
The lies linking me.
No!
Okay. Yeah, The Rock. Hey, cue The Rock.
Shut up, bitch!
Very well. If this bitch's mouth is moving, she's fucking lying. What you say? What you say? I don't have any ties to the Epstein files. I don't have no ties to the. Bitch, you all up and down and in and out of those Epstein files. You asked the victims to testify. They already did. That's not up for debate. Your weird ass, perverted ass husband needs to testify. First and foremost. No, I gotta be an MP3 Shelton for it to go on the soundboard. One more time.
Shut up, bitch!
Melania Trump is lying her ass off. Just so y'all know. Don't worry. I got more. I've got more. So let's go into the world of mainstream media, see what they're saying.
How do you read the First Lady making a public statement like this at this time?
How are things going for the Trump administration right now, Antonia? Things are going so well that a war that has bumped the Epstein investigation to the back page for the last 5 weeks is going so badly that the First Lady of the United States makes an unscheduled, impromptu statement about the Epstein investigations that the administration was so desperate to get out of the headlines, to get back in the headlines during an international armed conflict where 48 hours ago, the President of the United States, her husband, was threatening the destruction of a whole civilization. So we are 48 hours separated between threatening war crimes and distracting from the threatening of war crimes and a colossal disaster of our own creation in the Middle East.
How do you read?
It ain't our creation. I wish y'all stop trying to include all of us into this shit. None of us are in this. We're not in this. We ain't got nothing to do with this, champ. Nope, we do not. Y'all gonna stop that shit. Y'all gonna stop. Nope. We doesn't have nothing to do with this. Ain't no we. Where's we at? Y'all know where we at? Anybody know where we at? We in France or something? Well, are we in France? We must be in France or something. Cause we in a lot. Nah, your pedophile stinking ass husband drug us into a war. Your stinking pedophile ass child raping husband stuck us in a fucking war that has no good end for America at all. This piece of shit is going to set our economy back to the Stone Age. This stupid piece of shit pedophile is going to set our economy while he makes away with banks and cannot be prosecuted for none of his fucking crimes, but his kids can. His fucking wife can. His stinking ass sons can. They all can be charged with corruption and RICO charges, money laundering and insider trading, and all kinds of other shit that these stupid, dirty motherfuckers have done. Now let's go down the list of the stuff that Melania Trump has done with Jeffrey Epstein, shall we? Now, their greatest fucking foe of all time, Hunter Biden, came out and did a fucking podcast not too long ago where he clearly stated that Michael Wolff had clearly said that this bitch was all up and down, in and out of these Epstein files. As a matter of fact, the only reason why Trump and Melania are together is because of Jeffrey Epstein. Jeffrey Epstein is the reason Melania's stinking ass is here. Melania is here because of Jeffrey Epstein. Jeffrey Epstein used to fuck the First Lady of the United States. He used to have relations with the First Lady of the United States. The First Lady of the United States is a pass around. She's a bucket. She is a whore. She is a slut. She is a scum bucket. Her naked ass is all up and down and in and out of the internet. Matter of fact, their best friends in Russia was showing her naked, dirty, disgusting ass all on their fucking TV stations. They sure the fuck was. I seen it. I know y'all seen it the night of November 4th when these motherfuckers stole the 2024 election and put this piece of shit as president of the United States. But I tell y'all what, this piece of shit bastard is going to get his comeuppance. Because if she comes out to an impromptu fucking interview that nobody asked for, y'all know shit is really fucked up right now at the White House. These motherfuckers don't know whether they're coming or going. They done ran up so much hell, they don't know which enemy is coming to get them next. They don't know which charge is coming after they asses next. But they stupid, stinking, musty asses keep committing criminal activities because they are a bunch of criminals. They're a bunch of fucking liars. They're a bunch of fucking cowards. But they got our asses all stuck up in a proxy war with Iran for the sake of stupid, stinking ass Israel. And Israel right now is raising hell in Lebanon, trying to bust up they busted up the fucking ceasefire in less than 5 hours. These motherfuckers sent 160 rockets over to Lebanon like they didn't give a fuck about a peace deal. Now, y'all tell me once again where this fucking piece of shit, shitty Netanyahu, this big dumbo-eared fucking clown, y'all tell me where these motherfuckers are the children of God at. Tell me where they are in the Bible. Tell me where the scripture is where I can find out where these stinking treasonous, dumbass fucking genocidal maniacs are in the Bible. Show me where God said it's okay to kill babies. Show me it's okay where God says to kill babies. Tell me it's okay for you to blow up hospitals. Tell me it's okay for you to blow up fucking innocent civilians. Tell me it's okay to blow up water stations where people need water to drink. Tell me it's okay for you to blow up motherfucking food workers. Tell me where the fuck that shit is okay. Show me where these piece of shit fucking homicidal maniacs are in the Bible. These bitches ain't in the Bible. Fuck Israel. Fuck Bibi Netanyahu. Fuck the IDF. I hope Iran makes them motherfuckers a parking lot tomorrow. I hope they drop so many ballistic missiles on top of their ass they can't see their head from a hole in the ground. Just like they did over in Palestine. Just like they did those innocent kids in Palestine. Just like they did those innocent old people who had nothing to do with their bullshit ass plan. I want them to get the same fucking treatment that they're giving everybody else, like they're giving the Lebanese people who don't deserve the bombs dropped on top of their head. You got little girls running for cover, and these idiots are over here dropping bombs on top of them. Goofballs. These people out here are clowns. They are adjuncts, clowns, I tell you. They keep doing stuff to uproot peace. These people are not children of God. God is a God of peace. God is a God of love. God is a God of long-standing patience. God is a God of good things. God ain't a God of violence. God ain't a God of war. God ain't a God that goes and condemns and holds up people who condemn people and execute them at their own will. He ain't a fan of those people who are hanging and lynching people, doing the same thing that happened to their own people back in the days of Germany in 1930. He ain't a fan of that shit. You think God is a fan of your genocide? Nigga, fuck you. I got a brochure to sell you straight to hell where you belong. And I got a few words for Melania Trump.
Shut up, bitch.
Now, while your lying ass got your stuttering ass on TV, didn't you just tell the whole world that Barack Obama wasn't born here? He was a Kenyan Muslim, that he didn't belong here. You need to see that birth certificate. I need to see it birth certificate. This bitch got in here on an Einstein visa, and y'all can't tell me one language this bitch can speak fluently except Slovenian. This bitch can't even speak French. She had an interpreter in French. When she went over there to read it, them fucking kids did she? Well, stinking ass. That stinking whore ass bitch is the worst first lady in the history of first ladies. That slut ass bitch is a slut ass bitch. Donald Trump is a slut ass bitch. Ask that bitch how it felt when she found out her slut ass husband was sleeping with a fucking porn star, covering that shit up. Ask your stinking ass, slutty ass husband how it felt to get a wooden stake shoved up your ass because you like raping little boys. You stinking, disgusting pervert. You fucking pedophile. I hope you burn in hell. Every single one of y'all burn in hell. Whole administration burn in hell. All 77 million of you raggedy, rancid, piece of shit, bum ass hillbillies burn in hell. Let me get my shit together real quick while I cuss these bastards the fuck out. Now, we ain't gonna drive past like your bitch ass talking about, I don't have any times, I don't have no ties to the Jeffrey Epstein. Bitch, who is this in this picture? Do you see me in a picture with Jeffrey Epstein? Do you see me over there with Jeffrey Epstein? Do you see my wife over there with Jeffrey Epstein? Do you see anybody in the chat over there with Jeffrey Epstein? But we see your bitch ass in all kind of pictures with Jeffrey Epstein chumming it up, smiling. Wasn't Jeffrey Epstein at y'all motherfucking wedding? He damn sure was at y'all wedding, wasn't he? He was at y'all wedding, front, head, center. Y'all know that motherfucker. You know that motherfucker because you was fucking him, you dirty bitch. Y'all got y'all ass trying to play on our face, didn't you? You thought y'all really was going to start a war with Iran and thought we was going to forget about your perverted, damn child molesting ass husband. You think we forgot about him molesting and raping E. Jean Carroll? You think we forgot? Bitch, we ain't forgot shit. I ain't forgot a bitch ass thing. I know your husband's a pervert. I know he's a pedophile. I know he like raping little kids. I know he likes raping everybody. I know he like raping people because he wants to feel powerful. Just like he started this bullshit war in Iran. Just like Iran is whooping their real weak ass from one end of the planet, one end to the planet to the other end of the sea. These motherfuckers are getting their ass whooped, hook, line, and sinker because these retarded, goofy, racist motherfuckers fired everybody who knew what the fuck they were doing and put a bunch of racist hillbillies in their place that had no spines or no dicks. They put a bunch of Ken dolls in place who ain't got no balls to tell nobody no. No, this will be a stupid ass war, Mr. President. This will be a dumb ass war and it end real bad for the United States. You know what? Y'all want to know what's so fucked up about this war? The war is, even if this war ends right the fuck now, guess what? America is still fucked. Because guess what? We got to pay for all the damage that these retarded ass fucking crybabies Israel did over in their country. We got to pay for all those bodies they dropped that they're bragging about right now. But they had that stupid ass clock on their fucking TV station celebrating like a bunch of retarded ass seals. Fuck Israel. Motherfuck Israel. I hope they get what they giving to everybody else. I hope nobody shows them bitch ass niggas no mercy. Just like they show no mercy to nobody else, but get on TV and play victim. Every single time they get on TV and they play victim. Oh, we got the right to defend ourselves. We got the right to defend ourselves. Shut your bitch ass up. Shut your hoe ass up. Shut your whole ass bitch made coward asses up. Cause y'all love attacking hospitals. Y'all love attacking school buildings. Y'all love attacking innocent people. Y'all love attacking people who ain't got nothing to do with what y'all got going on. Y'all love attacking people who are civilians, who ain't got nothing to do with your fucking thirst and your greed for money and power and prestige. Cause all you bitches want is resources. All y'all want is resources, just like your master Donald fucking Trump. That dirty ass pervert wants power too. He wants proximity to power. He wants to look powerful, just like those big Dumbo eared fucking clown Satan Yahoo wants to look like a powerful man with his little dick ass. All these little dick ass fucking perverts running around this country and running around the world trying to destroy the world because they got little dicks. Fucking weirdos. I fucking hate these people for real. I fucking hate these people from the bottom of my heart. I fucking hate these people. They get on my fucking nerves. They love raising hell, then playing fucking victim and gaslighting the fucking planet. Oh, we're the victims. Israel has the right to it. Yes. So do the Palestinians. So do those babies y'all murder. So do all those old people y'all murder. So do all those women who ain't fighting in this bullshit war. So does everybody else y'all done drop bombs on top of indiscriminately, and you don't give a fuck. So tell me again, where these motherfuckers are the children of God at? They're the children of fucking Satan. They're the children of demonic spirits. They're the children of the ones that we've been ordered by our grandparents, our great-grandparents, and our ancestors to pray against. We war not against flesh and blood, but against spirits and principalities and people in high places. These people are sitting in high places off our fucking money. These people are sitting in high places off our tax dollars. They're sitting in high places off of our shit. My head hurt now. That made my head hurt. Shout out to Free My Grandma. I'm gonna calm down for a minute. My fucking allergies are kicking my ass, but I'm gonna still cook these niggas. Shout out to Free My Grandma. He said, peace and blessings, Trill Will in the chat. My tithes and offerings to the church of the truth. Amen. 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 I'm gonna keep cooking these motherfuckers. I'm sick of these bitches, man. If I ain't never been so sick and tired, I'm like Fannie Lou Hamer. I'm sick and tired of being sick and tired. I know y'all sick and tired of being fucking sick and tired. I am sick and tired of waking up and listening to this fucking meandering fucking pedophile mumble words and shit like he a mumble rapper. Get up on stage saying incoherent stupid shit every single time. I hate seeing this raggedy ass goofball praise himself like he's so good when the world sees him as the fucking failure as he is. We been knew you was a failure. You ain't never been successful in any business. Your stinking ass daddy had to bail your dumb ass out because you ain't good with money. Then your ass got in the White House, and the most money you've ever made in your entire life, you made it there. Abusing your fucking office. You ain't serving the people, you're serving yourself. Y'all remember in the Bible, God destroyed Sodom and Gomorrah because men were lovers of themselves. Y'all read too much in the scripture. I'm gonna say that one more time. In the Bible, God destroyed Sodom and Gomorrah because they were lovers of themselves, which means they thought of themselves as gods. They thought of themselves as higher than God. That's blasphemous. When you have a bitch like Paula White get her musty ass on TV and say that Donald Trump is just like Jesus Christ, that is blasphemy. That is blasphemous. That bitch is going to give an account for those words she said on national TV in front of God. I hope and pray to God that we all survive this. I am tired of these people. I am sick and tired of these people. I am tired of Pete Keg's breath. I am tired of Paula White, musty, stinking ass, cheated on her husband, cheated on 2 of her husbands with her stinking, musty ass, getting on TV with her somber music. Oh, if you donate $1,000 to me today, I will assign an angel from heaven. I got a few words for that bitch, Paula White.
Shut up, bitch.
Thank you very much. And Melania Trump, here's something for you.
Shut up, bitch.
Now, while I will continue my good old. Matter of fact, I need to go ahead and move this on up here so I can have all my favorites up here together. Move, you go up here. You go up here. Come on, you go up here, and you go up. You go. I don't even know how these people think they can just sit in our face and play. How y'all okay with these niggas playing in y'all face? Y'all okay with them playing in y'all face? I don't know why all these people are saying I had ties to the Jeffrey, the disgusting Jeffrey Epstein. I don't know why I don't have any ties to no Jeffrey Epstein. Bitch, who is this? Who is this? Who is this? Who is this? It ain't me.
Where the white women at?
Who's that? Who that is? Is that me? That y'all? She look kind of chum in that picture, don't it? Look like Melania to me. Look like her before the plastic surgery. Look like her right when she showed her ass on national TV. Look like her as an escort. Look at her over there smiling and chumming with Ghislaine Maxwell, his right hand bitch. Yeah, the bottom bitch. Yeah, Ghislaine Maxwell, the ones y'all doing favors for right now. Y'all are doing favors for that bitch right the fuck now. Yes, indeed. This bitch right here set up in y'all face and played in y'all face. And where my other one at? There it is.
Bullshit?
Yeah.
Bullshit? Bullshit. Bullshit.
I don't know the Jeffrey Epstein. Bitch, you know Jeffrey Epstein. Matter of fact, the modeling agency that you work for, he has ties to Jeffrey Epstein. So you're gonna explain that one? Of course not. You're not gonna explain that. You're gonna sit on there and you're gonna lie. And you're gonna lie like the fucking slithering snake that you and your stinking ass, lying ass, raggedy ass husband is. Your husband been a fucking liar. And I see his lying tendencies unrubbed off on your stinking bitch ass. Your musty ass and got on TV, thought today you was gonna be a good day and in the good old year of our Lord 2026 to play in our damn face. Bitch, you are a fucking lie and the truth ain't in you. The truth ain't never been in none of you raggedy rancid bitches. I hope every last one of y'all bitches go to prison expeditiously so we can be rid of you dirty ass bastards. Donald Trump think he's getting away with this shit, but of course he is because the Supreme Court's gonna let him. So, hey, and that fucking coon that sat over there, Clarence Thomas, that fucking coon is licking his chops right now. Donald Trump is committing all kinds of crime out in the open. He don't give a fuck because he ain't got to be upheld to any fucking law because they made him immune to all prosecution. Long as he can claim he's doing it in the scope of president. So enriching yourself is the scope of the presidency now. So enriching yourself and making more money than you ever made in your 79 years of pathetic life on this planet is the scope of the presidency. Show me where that shit is serving the fucking people, which is the scope of the fucking president in the first place. If you look in the Constitution, it tells you what the executive branch does. It tells you what the president's job is. The president's job is to govern over all the people, right? Not govern his fucking pockets, not govern his fucking cryptocurrency fucking wallet, not govern his fucking investments overseas in the UAE and fucking Qatar, ain't it? Ain't about the president getting a fucking $400 million plane or taking $10 billion from taxpayers and putting in some bullshit war of peace and then starting a war 2 weeks after you announce the shit. You stupid motherfuckers. See, I told you America, the land of the dummies, the land of the fucking cowards. Meanwhile, you got this in-closet fucking freak fucking Mike Johnson walking around talking about how much he loves Jesus. Oh, how I love Jesus because he first loved me. You raggedy, rancid, betrayal ass bitch. You a Judas ass motherfucker. You another fucking hypocrite I can't stand. Your coward ass is literally sitting around watching this nigga get on Twitter on Easter Sunday while Barack and Michelle are sitting in church praising the Lord, while Jill and Joe Biden is in church praising the Lord, while Kamala and her husband are in the church praising the Lord. Guess what your fucking president was doing? On shit social, lying his ass off, talking about open the motherfucking drink, crying like a bitch. Got a few words for your monkey ass, fucking Mr. fucking President?
Shut up, bitch.
Thank you very much, you fucking bitch. This fucking coward got his goofy ass on the fucking lie social machine and got up there to bootleg Twitter and talking about, you open the fucking straight, y'all gonna live in hell, you crazy bastards. What does that sound like godly to y'all? Does that sound godly to you? You wetback lying ass fucking Christians, you fake ass fucking Christians. Y'all sit up and lie to yourselves constantly. You lie to yourselves constantly. That's why she's comfortable getting on TV lying. That's why she's comfortable getting behind a microphone and lying. Straight to y'all face. Straight to y'all face. I'm waiting on the MAGAs to show up. I'm waiting on them. I'm waiting on all of them. The man who filmed your movie, your bullshit flop of a movie, Melania, He's in the Epstein files. Now explain that. They look, I got a headache. Oh, I keep going. The whole purpose of this war is to stop the exposure of Donald Trump being a fucking pedophile when we all know he is. Donald Trump is trying to tell the world that I'm not involved in the Jeffrey Epstein files. Donald Trump. Hold on, let me say that one more time. Donald Trump, whose name is in the Epstein files over 1 million times. Over 1 million times. You have witnesses' accounts, videos, pictures, everything. You have everything. Everything. And the maggots, y'all, the maggots, the goofball, dumbass maggots are on Twitter trying to celebrate this bullshit like Melania said something. Like this bitch said something. Like this said, look. Who is Paolo Zampoli? Who is he? Don't worry, I'll answer for you. He's one of the CEOs of Elite Modeling. Who had ties to who? Jeffrey fucking Epstein. Who worked for him? That bitch in the picture. Did this bitch suck so much dick? Did she suck so much dick that she forgot the internet is forever? Did she forget? Cause the internet is forever. Why you ain't went through on your bullshit ass lawsuit against Michael Wolff, are you? Have you? Have you went to the court to file your lawsuit against Michael Wolff for all the egregious, so-called egregious things that he allegedly said, right? AB in that super chat, salute to you, family, and thank you. Oh yeah, I'm on the job, man. I'm on the job, big dog. I'm on the job. All they're doing is getting out here trying to pitch headlines so people will stop talking about how Trump fucked us in this bullshit ass war for the sake of these dumbass fucking parasites in Israel. Let me make one thing perfectly clear to y'all. Let me make one thing perfectly clear. Look, y'all, are y'all this dumb for real? Are y'all really this stupid? Y'all couldn't be this damn dumb, John. John, y'all can't be this stupid, bro. Don't tell me y'all this dumb. Y'all fell for this shit. You want to fail for it again award? You fell for it again. This bitch, explain this, John. Explain this to me. She ain't guaranteed shit. She ain't got no fucking power. Trump don't do what the fuck this bitch says. Trump was cheating on this bitch with Stormy Daniels. The fuck? What? What kind of time warp are we living in? Marie, what's up with it, family? How you doing? Diane, salute to you. Tell me again. Tell me again. I really want to know. I want to know. Y'all tell me that one. Tell me that one. I really want to know that one, Jack. Tell me that one. Tell me that one. Tell Trill Will that one. Tell me that one. Tell me what's really going on. I really want to know. Tell me. Tell me how she guaranteed anything. She ain't got no power. You're right, John. I'm sorry, my bad. Then I ain't understand your premise of your question. You should have wrote that after it, bro, because I was about to get on your head. Never underestimate the stupidity of the American people. You are absolutely correct. America is the home of the stupid. Stupid. And they prove it over and over and over and over and over and over. Like, a question: if Melania doesn't know Donald Trump, oh yeah, you're right. She opened the door. Doesn't mean he's gonna happen. Not with these motherfuckers in office. Not with these people in office. Y'all gotta remember, Melania is just as evil as Ghislaine Maxwell. Oh, you need more proof? Don't worry, I have more proof. Don't worry, I have more proof. Well, I'll be damned. I can find more pictures of her and Donald Trump with Ghislaine Maxwell and Jeffrey Epstein than I can find of anybody in this chat and anybody who watched this video. All they're doing, they're trying to get her out here to shift the headlines. So we'll stop talking about Donald Trump's failures. He's underwater in all the polls. He's underwater in this fucking war. Iran is kicking their fucking ass. They are kicking their asses all over the place. I'm talking about Iran. See, the thing about it is they thought Iran was just going to lay down like Venezuela did. That's what they thought. They thought because they could go in there and they had a bunch of goofball in place over in they thought they had, because they had a bunch of goofballs in place in Venezuela, that it's going to go down the same way. They go in, quick strike, kill the leader of the country or kidnap them, and then boom, skirt into the night and scream victory. Iran they've been preparing for this for the last 42 years. For the last 42 years. For the last 42 years, they've been preparing for this. They've been licking their chops, waiting for the day that somebody would be stupid enough, someone would be dumb and brash enough to jump off the porch and stick their hand in that hornet's nest. And guess what? Donald Trump was just a fool to do it. Oh, don't worry. Don't you fucking worry, Melania, you stupid, dirty bitch. I'm still on your neck. Still on it. But explain this, Melania.
She appeared to reference an email as well, an email that has been published, that is part of the Epstein files that have been released over a period of time. It's an email, I believe, from October 2002. An email that she is alleged to have written to Ghislaine Maxwell, the partner of Jeffrey Epstein. It's an email in which she writes to Ghislaine, "Dear G, how are you? Nice story about JE in NY magazine. You look great on the picture. I know you're very busy flying all over the world. How was Palm Beach? I cannot wait to go down. Give me a call when you're back in NY. Have a great time. Love, Melania." So says that email from 2002. Now, Melania Trump is saying in this extraordinary live statement from the White House,
I thought he gonna say this
she
live.
is not associated with Jeffrey Epstein. She never has been. She never went on his aeroplane. That he had no part in her being introduced to her future husband, President Donald Trump. Essentially totally disassociating herself with Jeffrey Epstein.
Okay, put her on the stand then. Put her musty ass on the stand. Put her on the stand, dude. Put her on the stand then. Put her on the stand. Let her say that shit under oath then.
Damn.
Oh, okay. That ain't gonna happen. Guarantee y'all won't see her monkey ass on nobody's stand raising her hand to testify on shit. Will they?
Damn.
No, they won't. But I guarantee they'll roll Hillary Clinton in there, who had absolutely nothing to do with Jeffrey Epstein. Her husband did. Her husband had ties to Jeffrey Epstein. Why did they roll her in for a deposition then? Those stupid ass Republicans trying to deflect yet again. They see the problem with these fucking retards in the White House is that we have brains that work. We have brains that work. We can remember times and dates and stuff that these people have said over the course of this hellacious almost 2 years these bastards been running this country into the ground. Everybody knows Melania is a hoe. This ain't no secret. She's a hoe. She knows she's a hoe. Jeffrey Epstein ran her down before. She's a hoe. She knows she's a hoe. She's a hoe. Sorry. Sorry I can't be PC and politically correct about the shit, but the truth is, name another first lady which Russia was showing naked pictures of their ass all on their TV screen. Show me one. Show me one. Just one. Name one first lady. Was it Michelle Obama? Because they swear up and down, oh, Michelle Obama is a man. Michelle Obama is a man. She's a man. She's a man. You don't see her naked ass nowhere on the internet. What about Ketanji Brown Jackson? They like to call her DEI hire, but where's her ass at on the internet? Oh, you don't see it? Oh, because you ain't going to find her, Kamala Harris. Where's her? If Kamala, they said Kamala Harris was a hoe. Hold on, let me remember. Let me go back to my memory warehouse book. Let me get all good and comfortable real quick. Let me go. They said that the former vice president of the United States of America was a hoe. That's what they said. They said she slept her way to the top. That's what they said. But this dirty dingy bitch on the TV screen lying her ass off. Hold on. This dirty bitch right here lying her ass off right here was the one out here getting trains ran on her by Jeffrey Epstein and shit. But they're gonna be the one to tell me that Kamala Harris, who you can't find her ass nowhere on the internet, is a hoe or some shit like that. That's what they said before this bullshit ass stolen election from fucking retard fucking goofball from over there, Elon Musk, ketamine Nazi fucking Elon Musk, and fucking this fucking pedophile Donald Trump before they stole that election. And before they removed all the inspector generals and all these people in these prolific positions so they can put some goofy ass, mediocre, dumb ass hillbillies in place. That's what they did. But this lying bitch right here is an actual whore, because I can get on the internet right the fuck now if I wanted to and pull up naked ass pictures of her stinking musky ass on an airplane butt naked, all on a bear rug, all butt naked, the whole nine. Russia had that shit playing on repeat on their fucking TV. They did not give a fuck. They were over here laughing their ass off. And guess what that bitch ass nigga Trump did? Not a motherfucking thing. Didn't even bust a grape. Didn't even write a tweet. Didn't put a live social post out. Wasn't up posted at 3 o'clock in the morning mad and angry, but he can put up a post about Rosie O'Donnell though, can he? Can he put up a post about Rosie O'Donnell? But he sure can't talk shit about his daddy Russia, huh? He can't talk about Vladdy, huh? Vladdy is his daddy. This motherfucker is owned by Russia. This bitch ass nigga know Russia got the dirt on him. And just like he went out and announced before the 2016 election when Hillary was running against his real weak ass and she was winning, Russia, if you listen, please release those Epstein files unredacted with everything. I'm talking about all the juices and berries. I'm talking about unredacted. The only thing y'all leave redacted is those cheering names. Make sure those cheering are protected. Make sure y'all keep the cheering safe. That's all I ask of you. You can release all 6 million pages of that shit. We don't give a shit. We'll read all that motherfucking shit. We got AI now. We can have AI read the shit to us. We can put it on the motherfucking Audible app and let that motherfucker read it to us. It'll take us a few weeks to get to it, but we'll listen to all of it. Because these motherfuckers right here need to be brought to justice. That's what needs to happen. And Donald Trump knows as soon as those motherfucking Epstein files hit the damn press, he knows his ass is done for. That fucking immunity clause does not protect this bitch ass from being a pedophile. He knows that. That's the only chink in his armor. So again, y'all, if any of you weird ass Trumpers come in here, well, he didn't steal the 2024 election. He won it fair and square. Now I'll tell you what. Let me ask you a couple real questions real quick. Let me ask y'all a couple real. I'm talking about real deal Holyfield questions. Here's a real question for you. If Donald Trump didn't steal the election, what did Donald Trump stand to face if he didn't win? Y'all think it's y'all think it's a game.
Laughing. I'm not playing. I'm dead serious. You think it's a game? Get fired with these bitches one time.
Yep, David, exactly my point. Donald Trump's a walking fucking hypocrite, a walking fucking pedophile. He is that. He is all of that, then that and above. He is all that. He's every bit of that. Every ounce of it. This motherfucker is a failure. America is failing now. Now, I got a question to ask the Trumpers again. I know you Trumpers ain't here hiding because y'all a bunch of fucking cowards. I got another question for you. One question, just one question. One question, one questino. One question. Is America great? Is America great now? Oh, don't worry, Melania. Oh yeah, we're gonna put your shit out on blast real quick. Let's go.
This is a snapshot from a 1996 archive of a website called A Foreign Affair. As you can see, Melania is on this website and she has her date of birth, her background. There's her photos from her modeling. I think she was like 17 in those photos. If you look down here, it says that the website is called A Foreign Affair, and this was copyright 1996. Foreign Affair is a real matchmaking, international dating, mail order bride company that exists, that is based in the United States, that was founded in 1995 and still operates to this day. From the Internet Archive, this was 1996, the year after A Foreign Affair had already started, so Melania was on the website a year after it was founded. When I say they're still active and operating to this day, you can look at their social medias. They're actively still posting, showing off their happy couples, showing off the brides they have available.
You're laughing. I'm not playing. I'm dead serious.
Weird. And like,
you think it's a game? Get fired with these bitches one time.
Under these pretenses in this context, yeah, this is just like mail order bride stuff. International marriage broker, romance tour company. Be for real. Take a look-see at the countries in which they operate. All right. So yeah, we need to protect the Wayback Machine at all costs because the evidence is there. I know this isn't shocking, and I know that like these people lie intentionally and they lie by omission all the time, especially when they're talking about like their backgrounds. But it is pretty crazy that like there's evidence that she was a mail order bride, and Michael Wolff might just prove it in a court of law. This is a snap.
She's gonna get burned. She's gonna get burned to a crisp in court of law. She's gonna get burned to a crisp. She's gonna get burned to a crisp. Hey, Aunt Banks and the Cash App, salute to you, man, and thank you. Yeah, she's gonna get burnt to a crisp. Diane, how are you? Good evening. I'm just gonna expose this bitch tonight. That's just what I feel like. Cause yeah, this needs to happen. This needs to happen. Cause I'm tired of these bastards playing in our face. Like they are trying to play in our face. They're trying to play in our face. Hillary Clinton was nowhere, not even listed in the Epstein files, not one time. Hillary Rodham Clinton, her name is not in those files at all. Her name is not in the file. Why was she having to testify under deposition. Ooh, 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 groovy. It looks groovy to me. Those naked pictures of Melania were on the Lolita Express, Epstein's fucking plane. This bitch shit said she's never been on this plane. She ain't never know anything about him. She didn't know none of this, none of that. Lying her ass off. Lying. Just lying. Hillary Clinton did not know Jeffrey Epstein. Melania did. Melania did. She knew about Epstein. She knew about the victims. She knew about Ghislaine Maxwell. She knew about everybody that's involved in the Epstein files. She's just as demonic and evil as Ghislaine Maxwell. I would show this. I would show this picture, but no, I ain't getting my channel flagged. Nope. This lying pedophile Opa Loompa and all these damn children trying to it started a war because he started a war because he did not want those files to see the light of day. He does not want those files to see the light of day. And he knows his supporters are stupid enough to believe him. He knows his people are dumb enough. They're stupid enough. They're brainless enough to believe it. I don't know if I can show this picture though. I don't know. I'm gonna show it anyway. Fuck it. Trigger warning. So that's on the Lolita Express. So, and Russia was showing that picture on national TV. Michael Wolff is gonna eat this bitch for dinner. Michael Wolff is going to eat, and I can't stand Michael Wolff either, just so y'all know. But I do know one thing. I may not know a lot, but I know for sure Michael Wolff is going to eat her musty ass up in court. I've never been friends with Jeffrey Epstein, but this motherfucker was at y'all wedding. Y'all gonna really make me pull up the pic, boy. Yeah, matter of fact, let me go on and do that. It's amazing how fast you can get to information, ain't it? It's amazing how fast you can get to information, huh? Don't worry, I'm gonna find the picture. Yeah, da 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 da. Yeah, da 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 da. Oh, y'all remember that part where I said the one who directed her bullshit ass movie she put out? Y'all remember that part when I told y'all he was listed in the Jeffrey Epstein files? He was, because this came from the Epstein files. The guy right here is the one who directed the movie, I think. I think it's him. Can't find any news of Barbara Bush. Can't find no news of Jacqueline Kennedy. You can't find no news of no other first lady, but you can find news of the whore sitting in the White House right now. You can find them readily available. Readily available. That's the crazy part. And then these raggedy ass, rancid, racist pieces of shit would get on the internet and talk about she has more class. She has more class than Michelle Obama. She has more class. They tried their best. They tried their best. They tried their best to try to defame. They tried their best to tear down Michelle Obama. And they still are. They still are, but I can find these. I can find these. And I can find these. Put blank, redacted, put redacted in contact with an agent named Paolo Zampoli, who is now working in the White House right now, who worked with ID models. Zampoli was trying to buy elite models with Epstein. Epstein introduced Melania Trump to Donald Trump. Come again, say what? Boy, I love exposing liars, bro. I love that. That stuff gives me joy. Exposing liars. Exposing liars. These people are liars, and they're terrible liars. Hey, name a time in history where Michelle Obama had to get on TV. Michelle Obama got on TV and had to clean up the pedophilic actions of her husband. K-Cell, what's up, family? Name a time in history. Y'all smash that like button for me. Name a time in history where Michelle Obama had to get on TV and say that I never had any ties to a fucking pedophile. Name a time. When these people get up here talking about how Michelle Obama's a man and all this other weird ass goofy shit. Why did Hillary Clinton? They still, and none of these Trumpers come in here and they answer my question. I want them to answer my question. Why did Hillary Clinton have to testify when she had no known ties to Jeffrey Epstein. Why? Will, you can't be up here lying saying that he was at Donald Trump and Melania's wedding. Oh boy, it's so rancid and disgusting. I swear it is. She participated in this shit. Like I told y'all, she is just as bad as Ghislaine Maxwell. She is just as evil. She is just as disgusting as Ghislaine Maxwell. She's trying to separate herself quick, fast, and in a hurry from Epstein. She's trying to make herself look like she's an innocent bystander. She didn't know about none of this pedophile ramblings of a raggedy ass rancid husband. But that's how she met him anyway. Let me read a statement by the survivors in response to this dirty ass bitch. The survivors of Jeffrey Epstein have already shown extraordinary courage by coming forward, filing reports, and giving testimony. Asking more of them now is a deflection of responsibility, not justice. First Lady Melania Trump is now shifting the burden onto the survivors under a politicized condition that to protect those in power. The Department of Justice, law enforcement, prosecutors, and the Trump administration, which has still not fully complied with the Epstein Files Transparency Act. It also diverts attention from Pam Bundy, who must answer for withheld files and the exposure of survivors' identities. Those failures continue to put our lives at risk while shielding enablers. Survivors have done their part. Now it's time for those in power to do theirs. That is exactly what needs to happen now. Shout out to Mahari with the 2 piece. He said, come the midterms, the internet is undefeated. Facts. Facts. These people put they bet on this fucking pervert. They bet on this pervert, which is wild to me. You bet on a pervert. Instead, you picked a felon, except the one who Oh, don't worry. Let me get back on that walking pedophile for a minute real quick, for about a good 10 minutes. This is 9 minutes of him lying about this Iran war. Now listen, y'all, pay attention to what the fuck he says. Watch how many times he double speaks. Like my brother Coach always says, if you are double-minded and double-tongued, I do not trust you. Donald Trump is double-minded and double-tongued. This man lies like he breathes. But listen.
The United States military began major combat operations in Iran. We have them very much beaten militarily from the military standpoint. They're still lobbing some missiles. At some point, they wouldn't be able to do that because we're hitting all of their carriers. We're hitting all of their
Pugilist, what's up, family?
Stock. I have to go back and look at the
Hi,
war.
Christina.
You know, I have a lot of things happening. But they're tough, and they want to fight.
Listen.
And they're calling, they're saying, how do we make a deal? I said, you're being a little bit late.
Damn!
And we want to fight now more than they do.
Shut up,
And
bitch!
we're doing very well in Iran. You see the result, and it's been amazing. And Iran was supposed to be this big, powerful country.
You
We wrapped the hell
suck.
out of them. And I don't know when they cry uncle, but they should have cried it 2 days ago, right? So we're winning very decisively. We're way ahead of schedule. Operation Epic Fury. That's a great name, isn't it? Epic Fury.
Operation Epstein Fury on the way.
That's even better than Midnight Hammer, which was pretty good too, right? That was where we knocked out their nuclear potential. Under this stuff that we're doing right now, that we really had no choice. We've already won in many ways, but we haven't won enough. We go forward more determined than ever to achieve ultimate victory that will end this long-running danger once and for all. As we speak, they're being hit. So the rest is going to be determination as to my attitude. It's an excursion that will keep us out of a war. And the war is going to be, for them it's a war. For us, it's turned out to be easier than we thought.
When it's over, and I don't think it's going to be long, when it's over, this is going to bounce right back so fast.
When are you going to know when it's over?
When I feel it.
Okay.
I feel it in my bones. We have virtually unlimited ammunition, and we're using it. We're using it. We can go forever.
And now we're going to look very strongly at the Straits. The Straits are in great shape. We've knocked out all of their boats. And if we need their mine boats, or if we need anything, any piece of apparatus that they may have.
Listen to him lie, y'all. This dude is literally just sitting there lying his ass off. Oh, we won, but we ain't won enough. Nigga, you either won or you didn't win. There ain't no such thing as half winning. If you half won, you lost. If you half won, damn, you had Jason Whitlock in your yard, KCL. Damn, man. I'm sorry to hear that.
Damn.
Man, fucking Jason Whitlock took off KCL chicken, man. Him and Stephen A. Smith was out there, man.
Damn.
Man, you better get you a pit bull, keep him outside.
Damn.
Get you a pit bull, dog, for real. Get you a pit bull. The Strait of Hormuz have been open for all of 5 hours, only for it to be closed again because Israel is a fucking twat in heat.
Because of a situation that they have, they should be jumping to help us because we've helped them for years stay out of war. Here we are, we're fighting big battles.
Look at this fucking weird pussy standing behind him. Look at this fucking weirdo. Nothing about these bitch ass niggas say power. Does it say power to me?
They should be not only thanking us, they should be helping us. What does surprise me is that they're not eager.
Whoop Stephen A. real weak ass.
It'd be interesting to see what country wouldn't help us with a very small endeavor, which is just keeping the strait open. That's by comparison.
Whoop his ass.
It's small because Iran has very little firepower left. So we want them to come and help us.
They have very little firepower, but they kicking y'all motherfucking ass.
We have it in very good shape. The countries, I see, we've already taken care of Iran. As soon as that war's over, which will be soon, your prices are going to drop like a rock. Iran is just a military operation to me. Iran is something that was essentially largely over in 2 or 3 days. Think of it.
Everybody looking at me like, no, nigga, you know you lying.
We're defending the state of everybody else. And then in the case of
why are you lying, dude?
NATO, they don't want to help us defend the strait, and they're the ones that need it.
Look at this. Somebody come look at this.
You know, we don't
look at this. Somebody come and look at this.
We don't need it.
Look at this.
We don't need a straight.
Japan, China, a lot of other people.
Look at this fucking walking homo right here. Look at this fucking big ear fucking right here walking. Trying to pretend like you fucking tough, you bitch ass nigga. Bitch.
We've knocked out everything. We're
knocked out everything.
From a military standpoint.
Feel like somebody punched him in both eyes though.
My life is a deal. That's all I do is deals my whole life.
Damn.
I think this is something that's going to happen. And
shut up, bitch!
Strait of Hormuz, who's going to be in control?
No, God! Very soon, if this works.
How soon?
No, God, please, no! No!
No!
He is jointly in control. maybe me.
That they don't know what the fuck they're doing. Do you understand that?
Whoever the Ayatollah is, whoever the next Ayatollah. My whole life has been a negotiation, but with Iran, we've been negotiating for a long time. And this time, they mean business. We'll at some point very, very soon meet.
Right, David. Right.
See how that goes.
None of this stuff makes
And
sense.
if it goes well, we're going to end up with settling this. Otherwise, we'll just keep bombing our little hearts out. As I call it, military operation. People don't like me using the word war. So
Look at this fucking walking douche tart right here. Look at this fucking drunk pile of shit. Look at this fucking combat
And
king
we had to take a
wannabe.
little detour.
Look at him sitting there looking like
Won't
a
be
fucking
long.
douche.
It'll
He
end
fell asleep
soon.
in his press conference, just so y'all
We had
know.
to take a little detour.
Take a little
Go to Iran. And we had to put out a fire.
Emotional damage.
We'd like to send some ships. I said, we already won. We don't need them anymore. I said, NATO. Because NATO has done absolutely. And the strait will open up. Hormuz Strait will open up.
Dirty monkey was beating my hood.
Hormuz Strait. We don't need it. We don't need it at all. We have so much oil.
Smoking
Our country is not
swindlers.
affected by this. And by the way, we're doing really well in Iran, just so you understand. You know? They have to open
If somebody got
They
to
have
keep
to
telling
open
you
up
we're doing really
the
well, we're not doing
strait
really well.
of Trump. I mean, Hormuz. I guess
The
we're 2
strait
weeks
of
ahead
Trump.
of schedule.
I mean,
We're not into it
Hormuz.
very long.
Bitch,
We wouldn't
you
have
trying to
thought
use
we
a
would've
play
been-
on
we
words
knew
when
it
you
was-
get
it was
your
gonna be
ass
easy.
whooped.
We call it a military operation.
Shut up, bitch.
We don't
Shut
call it a
up.
war. We call it a military
Shut up.
operation. We're doing extremely well in that negotiation, but you never know with Iran because
You never know with
then we always have to
You're losing.
Does Iran have to make
Iran is kicking y'all motherfucking ass from one end of the desert to the other.
Shut up, bitch.
We're now totally independent of
Shut
the
up,
Middle
bitch.
East, and yet we are there to help.
We're totally
Don't
independent
have
from
to
the
be
Middle
there. We
East,
don't need
but you
their
still
oil.
over there
We
bombing.
don't need
You
anything they
stupid
have.
lying
We're
motherfucker.
Our allies.
Stupid.
That's some very bad allies.
Look at this fucking retard,
NATO.
man.
I hope you're
This
all
is
watching
the president
that,
of
Scott,
the United States of
because,
America.
we had some
The president of the United
asks.
States,
We
the United States of America.
America.
America, land of the dumbasses and cowards. I wish I could have put that.
They'll have no power plants. They'll have no anything. I won't go further because there are other things that are worse than those two.
Whoever that band is
We
playing,
might
they
have-
fucking suck.
Well,
They fucking trash.
If I had my choice, what would I like to do?
Well, they just start
Take the
playing
oil.
yesterday.
Because it's there for the taking. There's not a thing they can do about it. We can bomb the hell
The
out
best
of them. We can
music,
knock
they
them
suck.
out for a loop. But to
Stupid ass
close the
accordion
strait, all you
hands.
need is
Stupid
one
fuck.
terrorist
Stupid
that
piece of
somehow
shit.
has a truck loaded with.
Hey, has
he
there
can
ever
carry
been a
them
person
truck,
in history
large
that just
truck,
pissed you off just
a
for the mere sight
water
of them?
mine.
This
I don't know.
motherfucker is it.
I can't. It depends what they
Y'all
do.
make sure y'all
This
got
is
your
critical
dinky blockers
period.
on now.
They have a period.
Sorry for
of what?
ruining y'all eyes for the
Till
last 9
tomorrow at
minutes,
8
but
o'clock.
I want y'all to hear all these
Gave them
fucking
an
lies this
extension. They
bitch ass
asked for an
nigga chops
extension
up.
of 7 days, right? I
Lying.
said, Steve, give them 10 days. 10 days is up actually today, so I gave him 11, I guess indirectly. Damn. Let us charge it.
Lying ass
Damn.
nigga. Lying
Rather
bitch
do
ass
that.
pedophile.
Somehow.
You are still a pedophile. You're gonna be a pedophile when you
Damn.
leave.
One.
You're gonna be a pedophile forever. When you
Militarily.
die, you're gonna be a pedophile.
We're
We're gonna remember you for
we
being
have
a lying
a
ass
plan
pedophile
because of the
who ruined
power of
America.
military.
You ruined
But every
America.
bridge
You out here projecting
in
your
Iran
failures on the Joe
will
Biden
be
like a bitch.
decimated
Look at your bitch
by
ass.
12 o'clock
Iran is whooping your
tomorrow night.
real weak
Where
ass
every
from
power
one
plant
side of the fucking desert to the
Iran
other.
will be
They
out
whooping
of
your
business,
ass. They beating the
burning,
shit out of your dumb
exploding,
ass.
and never
You
to
got
be
the
used
drunkest,
again. I mean,
stupidest
complete
motherfucker in charge of the
demolition.
military.
The Iranians
getting lobster and
we've
fucking
had
crab legs and shit with his
numerous
stupid ass.
intercepts.
I need a
Please
makeup
keep
room because I'm a
bombing. Bombs are
fag.
dropping
Yeah,
near their home.
you surely
Please
are in the
keep
closet, big
bombing.
dog. You
Do
are
it.
really in the closet
These are
there.
people that are living
Damn.
where the
In
bombs
the
are
closet.
exploding, and when
In
we
the
leave and
closet.
we're not
Oh my God,
hitting
he's in the
those
closet.
areas,
He's
they're
in the
saying,
closet.
please come back, come back, come back. These are the people.
He's in the closet, ladies and gentlemen. Shit. He's in the closet, ladies and gentlemen. Donald Trump just took a shit right there, just so y'all know. Donald Trump just took a mere shit right there. Told y'all. They lied. Hold on. I got more lies from Pete Kegsbreath lying about, oh, we were really prepared for Iran. We were ready to go. But let's hear from an actual army person, somebody who is in, let's listen to an army soldier who is enlisted in the army right now that's stationed in the Middle East. Let him tell you what really happened when Pete Kegsbreath and this dumbass pedophile started this bullshit ass war for this Dumbo clown, fucking Satan Yahoo, Dumbo Satan Yahoo over in fucking stupid ass Israel.
There was almost nothing left, only charred debris from this outpost in Kuwait for the Army's 103rd Sustainment Command. This is the first time any evidence of the damage on the ground has been shown publicly.
Everything shook, and it's something like what you see in the movies. You know, everything, your ears are ringing. You know, there's dust and smoke everywhere.
This U.S. soldier was part of a crew of about 60 troops stationed at the installation, tasked with managing the movement of equipment, munitions, and personnel across the Middle East. We are putting you in shadow, but there's still a risk for you speaking that you could be identified. Why do you want to take that chance?
For me, I think telling the truth is important.
His unit's leadership ordered them to move to the post ahead of the war. And he says they did that despite intelligence showing it was on a list of potential Iranian drone targets.
We moved closer to Iran, to a deeply unsafe area that was a known target.
So what was the reason that you were told for why you needed to be there?
I don't think there was a good reason ever articulated.
The attack was Iran's deadliest strike against the U.S. in 5 weeks of war, killing 6 American soldiers and injuring dozens more.
They all died for nothing.
Preventable?
In my opinion, absolutely yes.
Something else the soldier wanted to share, the bravery and heroism of the surviving soldiers, many of whom triaged each other and drove themselves to local hospitals.
Just shrapnel all over. So folks are bleeding from their abdomen, bleeding from their arms, bleeding from their legs.
This was a direct hit.
Yeah, 100%.
The day after the attack, Defense Secretary Pete Hegseth called the Iranian drone a squirter that got through the Army's air defenses.
It happened to hit a tactical operations center that was fortified, but these are powerful weapons.
What fortifications existed there?
I mean, I would put it in the none category from a drone defense capability.
None. There were no fortifications.
None.
What you're describing can be very painful for a lot of the families of the fallen heroes, a lot of the families of the injured.
I'm very sad for their loss, and it's something I'll carry with me for the rest of my life. But I'm also immensely proud of them and their sacrifice, and the family should be too.
I'm not proud of
A
them.
Pentagon spokesperson declined comment
I'm not
on the
proud
soldier's claim,
at all.
citing an active investigation.
I'm angry for
regarding,
them.
though, the attack.
I'm angry for all 6 of those soldiers who lost their lives because of the actions of a fucking pedophile who dodged the draft and a fucking drunk redneck hillbilly who wants to be remembered as some tough guy leader. These failures are fucking humans, and I dare use that term loosely. These people are fucking monsters. They don't give a fuck about those 6 soldiers that were killed. They don't care about the 60 lives they put in danger. They don't give a fuck about none of the posts that's out there in the Middle East. They don't give a fuck. They don't care. They don't. They do not care. They do not care. Trump doesn't care. His stupid, dumbass supporters don't care. None of these fucking right-wing douchebags on the internet are doing anything at all. At all. Now, they're not doing anything to protect these soldiers, these Marines, these sailors. They're not doing anything to protect them. These people are in harm's way because of ignorance and stupidity. Now, back to the fucking Republicans. Why the fuck do y'all keep voting for them when they keep doing shit like this?
Pursuant to Clause 13 of Rule 1, the House stays adjourned until 2:30 p.m. on Monday, April 13th, 2026.
They are staying in recess until Monday, April 13th. This is the Republicans, the Republican Party, who keep, and look, I tell y'all what, me and my wife had a very, very good conversation this morning. Very, very good. And sometimes I wish I just turn my camera on. I just go live, turn my camera off, and just let us just talk, so y'all can hear how deep the conversations is. One of the things we talked about this morning was, how in the fuck are y'all over here upset with the Democrats when the motherfuckers didn't even put them in power to begin with? What the fuck can they do? What can the Democrats do? And I know I get on here and I get on fucking Hakeem Jeffries and Cory Booker and Chuck Schumer. I know I get on their ass, and deservedly so. But 77 million people said fuck the Democrats. And you gave power to the Republicans. And those domestic terrorists in the fucking Republican Party have said fuck you. This is to the Republicans and the Democrats. No, well, not the Democrats. Fuck the Democrats. We ain't talking about them. Democrats, y'all good tonight. I ain't gonna talk about y'all. Y'all ain't in power. You can't do shit any damn way. I done seen fucking dumbass protests at DNC conventions and shit like that. I seen you stupid, retarded bastards get out here. Oh, the Dems need to do something. The Dems need to do something. The Dems need to do something, man. The Dems need to do something. The Dems need to do something. The Dems need to do. Dems ain't doing shit. The Dems don't need to do shit. Matter of fact, I got one better. Now, I'm gonna show y'all this.
Thank you, Secretary of State.
Sorry.
Thank you.
Excuse me. Why are you so rude? Just wait. I'm calling on people.
Thank you, Secretary of State. Yesterday in the President's Truth Social, he threatened to wipe out a civilization.
Yes.
Thank you, Secretary of State.
Sorry.
Thank you.
Excuse me. Why are you so rude? Just wait. I'm calling.
She's telling the truth. She's telling the truth. They're still firing ballistic missiles. Why are you so nasty? I thought women were emotional. Sounds like Keg's breath is on his period, don't it, to me? Damn show does. It damn show did. Damn show did sound like he on his period to me. Sound like he a cranky pants to me, bud. Keg's breath is the stupidest motherfuckers on the planet. They're the dumbest motherfuckers on the planet. Now, let me tell you how abhorrent, disgusting, and shitty this raggedy ass administration is. Right? These motherfuckers at the Pentagon with Pete Keg's breath called the fucking Pope and threatened the Pope with assassination, referring to an old clause that they used to use back in the day. For guess what? for telling this stupid, disgusting pile of shit. That war is bad. And for those who keep saying, oh, this is not America. This is not what we do. Shout out to Jenny in the super chat with that 10p. She said, I guess just read my last message. LOL, hugs Will in the chat. Salute to you, Jenny. Said, hey chat, hey Will, I've been trying to send a super chat, but it won't take it. Keeps telling me to edit and try again. I've made it as G-rated as I can. Y'all tell me what the fuck is wrong with this. It's Miguel. Trust me, it's Miguel. You don't want people donating to my channel. It's Miguel. It's always Miguel. It's always Miguel. For those goofballs who always try to say that America, this is not like us. We're better than that. Well, I'll tell you what, this is from 1972. This is 6 years before I was born. This is 1 year before my oldest brother was born. So you tell me. Y'all tell me.
We want freedom! 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 We are standing up for what we think is right now.
Barbara,
I need it.
you're playing into her hands. Let me speak to him, okay?
In the name of God, how much more are we supposed to take?
Take from what?
From you people.
I mean, you people. You sound like I'm a dog or something.
As we forgive those who trespass against us, and lead us not.
Now, let me pause it right there. Let me pause it right there. I'm going to recite something for y'all. Y'all tell me if y'all heard it before. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty for justice for all. Does it say justice for just white people? I don't know, Christina. I ain't never thought about it yet. I got PayPal. I got Zelle, PayPal, Cash App, and here. That's it. Yeah, back to my question again. Indivisible with liberty and justice for all. I want y'all to pay attention to that last line of the Pledge of Allegiance to the United States of America. And these motherfuckers right here are saying it. Listen.
But deliver us from evil. Amen.
They praying to be evil.
No, we need our rights. They want our rights. They're not going to give it. Save our school.
And they don't have enough gumption to turn around and tell that Supreme Court to rule on the laws of the land rather than to mess with our children and ruin our education and put our country down. Now, there were appointed officials, and we'll impeach every one of them if we have to get this country back where we belong. By the time somebody do something, now, all of a sudden, the tide is turning a little bit. You see how things feel now. You all come upset, huh? You're all upset. Say somebody taking your rights away.
We want no trouble. We don't condemn these black people.
Yeah, you do.
They are human beings too. We understand
You
that,
don't
but
care.
we want our school, and we're going to get it if we have to go to Washington to get it. We are doing what they have done many, many times.
No, we haven't.
Now, is that wrong, people of this world today? Is it wrong that we stand up for a change? For the first time, we are standing up for our rights. What is wrong about that?
What rights of yours are being taken away?
Why did he have to come over here to order us to do what they want us to do? Now we're not going to do it. That is over. These people fight for your rights. And I've seen fight for what you think is right and what's in here to fight for.
Tell him, Shirley Ann, I'm a racist and I'm damn proud of it.
And give it all you got. And I mean the people of the world today better do it. Because if they don't, they're gonna be dominated throughout this world by this federal government which is dominating the world today. No matter who you are, black or white, if you feel that it's right, fight for it. But fight for the right thing. Don't create a disturbance, but fight for what you got and for what you work hard for. In my opinion, if anybody has the right to fight, it's the Indians. They were the ones that were here in this country before the black people or before we were. If anybody has a right to fight, they have a right to fight for it.
The oppressor convinced themselves that they are oppressed. That is the reason why. That is the reason why Donald Trump was president twice. And I have a question for racist white people. Why are y'all so afraid of being a minority? Could it be that y'all treat the minorities terrible in this country? And you know it? You know it. You know it. You know damn well how you treat minorities in this country is fucking abhorrent. Dred Scott had to go to the Supreme Court in order for black people who look like me to be deemed a human being. Let me say that one more time. Dred Scott him and his wife had to go to the Supreme Court in 1856 to declare my black ass a human fucking being. And you motherfucking racist bitch ass niggas were mad about that. And you were mad because babies were going to school. Let's just put that out there first. You were mad babies were going to school to get an education. These are the same people that would get up and down on the internet, tell black people that we're violent, that we're evil, we're untamed animals and shit like that. These are the same people. The same people. The same people. The same people. The only way the USA has even a minor slight shot at going actually to being the superpower of the world is everybody in this administration has to go to jail. Every one of them. There ain't a person in this administration that is innocent of anything. Not one. From Stephen Miller, Russ Vought, Donald Trump, Pete Kegsbrith, Marco Rubio, Steve Witkoff, all of these motherfuckers. The whole world knows how corrupt y'all motherfuckers are. They see it. They know this is not a reflection of the American people. They know that. They already said this shit in statements. I read what they say. I don't read media from here. I read media from overseas because I'm smart. And media here has been bought by the likes of Keith Ellison, Rupert Murdoch, Jeff Bezos. These motherfuckers influence what we read, what we ingest as far as media. Every single bastard in the White House has to face prosecution. Every one of them. In order for the world to trust America. Because if you let these motherfuckers get off and walk scot-free from all of this fucking... Donald Trump done committed so many fucking war crimes. It's pitiful. But under this bullshit clause from the Supreme Court, he won't face not one day in court. But guess who's not protected under that clause? Every single fucking person, fired or not, are not exempt from the arms of the law. So if y'all want to talk to us about law and order, I say the American people rebel. We don't listen to a single fucking law y'all put on the books until y'all uphold it. And not just for the poor and the disenfranchised, for every fucking body, like y'all said in your bullshit Pledge of Allegiance. And liberty and justice for all. Let me be president. Let Trill Will be president. Let me be president. I'll show you how to do it. I'll show you how to hold a whole administration accountable, even if Congress don't even side with me. Because Donald Trump has showed you that he don't give a fuck what Congress says. He bypasses Congress all the time with executive orders, doesn't he? Nice precedent that you done set, Donald Trump, you fucking moron. You set a nice precedent. You did. Yep, Melania stinking musty ass trying to cover her tracks up, but we know that whore ass bitch is in them files. We know she there. We know she there. Don't worry. Pete Kegs, bruh, you up. Don't worry, you gonna get got too. Oh, let me be president.
Do soldiers go to jail when they commit war crimes? Well, history tells us not really. The My Lai massacre of 1968. U.S. soldiers ended the lives of over 500 Vietnamese civilians. Women, children, elderly, no enemy fire at all. 100% of slaughter. A helicopter pilot, Hugh Thompson, tried to stop it. He landed his helicopter between the soldiers and the civilians. It's even believed he told his men in the helicopter to point their weapons at U.S. soldiers to get them to stop. Lieutenant William Colley was the only person that got convicted. He was sentenced to life in prison, but Richard Nixon got involved and he only served 3 years. No one else was punished. He died last year. In 1950, the Nogan-ri, hundreds of Korean refugees were killed. They were trapped under this bridge for days with U.S. soldiers firing at them. The Army memo showed that they had direct orders to do it. People under the bridge for days were begging for mercy. In 1999, the story broke and the Army admitted everything. The United States offered them scholarships, which they refused, and a memorial. No one faced any jail time. In 1864, there was a Sand Creek. The Colorado militia attacked peaceful Arapaho and Cheyenne Native American. They ended up ending the lives of over 150 people, mostly women and children. 2 officers refused to take part in it. They went to Congress and testified against their unit. No one went to jail. No one was punished. And one of the men who testified against them ended up having his life taken away for telling. Operation Speedy Express. Thousands of Vietnamese civilians had their lives ended. A whistleblower, George Lewis, said that they were ordered to end the lives of anything that moved. Journalists ended up exposing what happened. The Army ended up investigating it, but downplayed everything. No charges, no trial, 0 jail time.
Y'all see the history?
7,000 civilians dead. And of course, it's Abu Ghraib in Iraq. The photos shocked the world. The low-ranking soldiers were charged, but the system above them walked free. No officers were convicted of authorizing abuse, and most soldiers got light sentences. Only one got 10 years, but he only served 6. The president at the time, George W. Bush, blamed a few bad apples, but there was no high-level accountability. The bottom line, out of thousands of civilians that lost their lives, only a handful of people went to jail. Most of them only served months, and only a handful of people served real time. A lot of them were pardoned, a lot of them walked free. Whistleblowers risked their lives and even lost their lives. And for most of these incidences, justice never came. So, do soldiers that commit war crimes ever go to jail? History says, almost never.
That's gotta change. Now, again, I told y'all, the only reason why Donald Trump can do what he's doing is because, keep it real, salute to you, man, and thank you. I'm about to get off it myself. The only reason why we have a Donald Trump, he's only a symptom of a system that's already broken. Remember, none of the high-ranking officers in the Confederacy were charged with treason. Donald Trump wasn't charged with treason. None of the people who organized January 6th were charged with treason. None of them were. This has to stop. This has to stop expeditiously. It has to stop. It has to stop. There is no accountability at all. The only people getting held accountable are the poor bottom feeders. The ones they can easily get rid of. Numbers. Numbers. The only ones that can get away are the low-hanging fruit. Michael Jackson wrote a song. They don't really care about us. And they don't. They don't. They do not care. They do not care. Because nobody's ever been held accountable. That's why they're not. That's why Pete Hegseth has so much courage. That liquid courage. That's why he can do. Keep it real in that super chat with that 20 piece. I missed so many lives. I enjoyed tonight. Keep it real, my brother. Always and forever, bro. I'm on the job. Miss Ashley, how you doing, Queen? That's the reason why Pete Hegseth can do what he does. He does what he does without impunity because nobody before him has ever been held accountable for their heinous and violent actions. Carl, what's up with it, family? No one before him has ever been held accountable. We need real change. I'm talking about the change that scares people from saying the stuff that I'm saying. If I'm president, the first thing I'm doing is I'm throwing all these motherfuckers in jail. Every single one of them. Every one of them. Hey, man, salute to you and thank you again, bro. Thank you again, big bro. Salute to you. I'm telling y'all, these people do what they want because no one before them has ever been held accountable. And that needs to end now. Because I guarantee you, if any one of us, Oh, and guess what? Israeli interceptors are now in the double digits. I'm telling y'all, if I were president, y'all know the first thing I'm doing if I was the president right now. First of all, we wouldn't dare be in no fucking war. Carl on the super chat with that 2-piece. Salute to you. Say good evening. Good evening to you, sir. You know the first thing I'll be doing? All of our naval ships, all of our army, battery and support, Marines, everybody. Excommunicado from Israel. Let these fuckers fight their own fight. I seen it, Jesse. I was just looking at it. I, amongst other things, would let these people fuck around and find out by themselves. And that's what needs to happen. Accountability is what really needs to happen. Accountability. Accountability is what really needs to happen. Accountability is something. And they said Brian Tyler Cohen just posted, Trump posted a video of a woman getting murdered on his Truth Social account. Anything but those fucking files. Anything but those files. Anything but those files. And the Republicans aren't going to do shit about it. They're not going to do shit but blame. They're going to blame the Democrats. Oh, it's the Democrats. The do nothing Democrats. They can't do nothing. Look, matter of fact, Israel is so bold and bogus. They're so bold and bogus that Bibi Netanyahu quite literally got on his TV, got on his news station there, and it is not real. And they said we would do what we want when we want to. So, what do we do now? Good thing about this, the only great thing that came out of this. The only good thing that came out of this is this. More of us. More of us. More of us know more about politics now than we've ever knew in our lifetimes. More of us are more involved in the political spectrum around us, both locally and federally. And this is what we need to be doing at all times. Tulsi Gabbard is a Russian mole. Y'all really need to go look up the history of Tulsi Gabbard. Now, let me say something about this dirty ass lying conniving bitch. Tulsi Gabbard. Hey, what's up, man? Where you been at, Autism? Where you been at, dog? I ain't seen you in a minute. It's been a while since I seen you. Tulsi Gabbard changes her stance like Kristi Noem changes outfits. She changes with the wind. Now, y'all remember everybody kept coming out and talking about, oh, Tulsi Gabbard, oh, she really told the truth about Kamala Harris and that stupid ass white pantsuit her dumb bitch was on during the I think it was the 2020 primaries. Most of us, you know what, Jenny, most of us would, and I mean, I was in politics because I had to be. I had to get involved somehow. But I've been in politics for far longer than just the last 10 years. I've been in politics for a long, long time. I just been publicly speaking about it though. Well, Julie, I know what I'm fighting for. That's what makes this shit. That's what gives me the boost I need to keep going, because I know it's at stake. Once I stop fighting, you see these motherfuckers have no fucking compass. They have no morality. They have no souls. These people would chew America up and spit it out and throw away the bones and watch all of us die. They don't give a fuck, yo. They really don't. Donald Trump don't give a fuck about none of these people. Even his sycophant dumbass maggots. None of these dumbass magatards. None of these Trump tards that get on the internet. Most of them are bots anyway. It's a bot farm. They're running to have all these fucking dumbass trolls come in here saying weird shit. But most of these people that really believe that Donald Trump is a good president, these stupid motherfuckers are dumb. Most of these motherfuckers can't read. Most of these motherfuckers were flunkies in high school. Most of these motherfuckers are just as evil as he is, if not more. They're racist, bigoted. There's nobody who voted for Donald Trump or is a fan of Donald Trump that is a decent human being. I can't name one. I can't name one. I can't. That's a problem for me. You can't tell me, or you can't tell nobody in this chat that it's okay. It's fine that all of these people that support Donald Trump are raging pieces of shit. Every one of them. Every single one of them. Every last one. All of them are. Now, for the ones who saying the Democrats ain't doing shit, guess what? They called for a vote for the War Powers Act. They called for a vote on the War Powers Act. And I want to show y'all what this supposed Democrat, what he said. I'm going to show y'all. Hold on. I'm going to show y'all. Because I'm going to tell y'all, it's time for America to stop trusting white men. It's time. It's time, y'all.
Every single thing Iran done is an entire war crime. Now, we are the force of good in the world.
Listen to this stupid motherfucker. We're not the force of good. We're the evil bastards that we pretend we're not.
And now, that's where now we're not.
How'd y'all get this big, tall, musty bastard in power anyway? Pennsylvania, y'all are fucking up. Y'all need to fix this shit. Get rid of this bitch ass nigga today.
Now because we have
get him out of office.
Our military
send his dumb ass back home.
You know, the goals of Epic Fury.
I'm not gonna vote with the War Powers Act because we're the good guys.
Yeah, bombing schools with little girls in it makes you the good guy, huh? You fucking dumbass redneck. This piece of shit ain't a Democrat. He is not. I don't give a fuck about how anybody says anything about him being a Democrat. He is not. He's not a Democrat. A force of good. What he think this shit is a movie. Fucking idiot. Oh, we're the force of evil fighting against the Sith Lord. Fuck that dumbass hillbilly. Fuck him. Fuck him. And fuck him again. Piece of shit. These motherfuckers are traitors. The Republicans are not doing shit. They do not give a fuck about the American people. They don't give a fuck about us. They don't give a fuck about you. They don't give a fuck about none of y'all. They do not care. I want to show y'all more stupidity from Trump supporters, right? I'm gonna show y'all more stupidity from these stupid motherfuckers. I'm gonna show y'all just how dumb and how easy it is for you to debunk their fucking lies. Let me show y'all this. Look, I don't think you want to talk about who's a military moron, Chuck. Why was this plane leaving? Anybody in the chat? Why was this plane leaving? This plane was leaving because Donald Trump's dumbass negotiated with the terrorists. That's why. We abandoned our allies. That's why in Afghanistan. That's why. That is why. That's why those people are on that tarmac. That's the reason why. But these stupid fucks don't care about facts. They don't live in reality. They live in this delusional ass world of dumbass reading stupid shit. These stupid motherfuckers are stupid. These are the dumbest fuckers that's ever been dumb fuckers. They are dumb. Y'all have to look up the Doha Agreement of February 2020. Who was president then? Joe Biden didn't. Here's a hint. Joe Biden didn't become president until January 2021. Just so y'all know. Just so y'all know. See, a lot of this shit that's happening in the Middle East right now is because of two people. That big dumbo-eared fucking cuck, Satan Yahoo, and Donald fucking dumbass pedophile Trump. Those are the ones. Those are the two. Those two. If you want your kids to go to war, vote for a Republican. Vote for a fucking Republican. They'll get you in war. Your money back guaranteed. They'll get you in a war. Get you right on in a war. Get you in a war that you can't win. Hey, Trump was at the end of sinners. Trump was at the end of sinners. That was him.
So that's fluffy shit, you know.
Yep. Automatic draft starts in December. So they're going to sacrifice your kids for their bullshit ass wars that our tax dollars pay for, that nobody's going to get held accountable for war crimes for. Am I getting that right? Am I getting that right? War crimes. They do not care. They don't care. They don't give a fuck. They can give a lively, smooth fuck about the lives they're about to affect. They don't care. Oh, and to the last thing. Yep, draft starts in December. Automatic draft. So y'all know. Just so y'all know. That's why it's wise for people to pay attention to me. Cause yeah. Control Alt Lynn, salute to you. Hope you're having a good one too. So yeah, that's the Trump that's the Trumpian way. Good old Trumpian way. But don't worry, y'all remember how they made such a rub about Drewski's skit, right? Well, let's go look at the Rolodex real quick. Let's look at that real quick. just want y'all to look. The same people who cried about Drewski's skit are the same ones who said absolutely nothing about this abhorrent batch of dog shit. These are the same ones. Oh, what if we did blackface? You already do. What the fuck you talking about? You already do. Bud. You already do. When did y'all stop? Yep, I'm 47. I'll be 48 in November. But yeah. These are the same ones crying about Drewski. We just getting started. See, the difference between y'all and us, your shit's lame and corny. It's always some bullshit stereotype y'all made up in your corny ass brains that make y'all react the way y'all do. It's the same corny ass fucking bullshit that y'all come up with. The big libs, exaggerated libs, and they gotta be doing some goofy shit. Now, for anybody that's claiming I'm anti-Semitic, when I'm talking and shitting on Israel and Dumbo Satan Yahoo, I gotta ask y'all a question. If was a fifth, we'd all be drunk. But anyways, can anybody explain this then, since I'm being anti-Semitic? So why did Israel bomb a Jewish synagogue then? Let's look. Matter of fact, during Holy Week, Iran has the second largest Jewish population in the Middle East after Israel. And there are more Jews here in America than they are in Israel.
از که اقدام غیر انسانی و تروریستی است نشون دهنده این است که همه شعارهایی که رژیم صهیونیستی میده در دفاع از کلمیان که دروغ شرم‌آور بیشتر نیست و حتی برای اماکن مقدس یهودیان که حالا کنیسا اینجا تو مورد تورات اینجا نمونه‌هایی از کتاب‌های مقدس می‌بینید. حالا
So tell me again. Tell me again. I want y'all to tell me. Tell me again. Tell me again how Israel are God's chosen people when they're bombing Jews. I told my kids, do not join no military with these fucking retards in it. Don't join no military with these fucking retards in power. No. 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 Fuck these damn people. And they ain't gonna, and you know what the funny part about this shit is? It's not really funny, but the irony of this shit is, as soon as they put your kids through mental hell and they get out of their service and they get out honorably like I did, and they have to deal with PTSD and adjusting to being a civilian again. They ain't gonna have any help. They want you to sacrifice your kids for them to come back to nothing. That's why I say anybody who voted for this piece of shit, anybody who support Trump, fuck you. I hate your guts. I fucking hate you. You are a sorry, disgusting piece of shit. Even these bastards who suddenly seen the light like Marjorie Taylor Greene, fuck that bitch too. Fuck all these motherfuckers. Every single one of them is out here trying to, I saw the light now. Nigga, fuck y'all. Where was your antennas when we was out here telling you what type of piece of shit this motherfucker was? And you know, it is what it is. My head's hurting. And these people make my balls itch. And I'm tired of talking about them. Again, fuck Israel. These motherfuckers aren't the children of God. They're not. Now, one more last truth. You know how they tell black people, oh, you have the same rights that we have and you have the same access? No, the fuck we don't. No, the fuck we don't. Don't worry, I'm gonna show you why too. Don't worry. Y'all know I always have I have some history to show why we don't. But listen.
A woman in Arkansas stood in front of a camera during integration and asked a question that exposed everything. If they go to school with us, who are we going to be better than? She didn't mean to tell the truth, but she did. And that question was never about black children being a threat to white education. It was about needing someone beneath you to feel like you were above everything. It's not superiority. That's insecurity in a hood and a Sunday suit. Lyndon B. Johnson said it plainly. He said, if you can convince the lowest white man that he's better than the best colored man, he won't notice you picking his pockets. Give him somebody to look down on and he'll give you everything he owns. The wealthy heard that and built an entire political strategy around it. Keep poor white people focused on black people and on immigrants and on those people. And while they're looking sideways, the billionaires walk right out the front door with their job, their wages, their health care, and their retirement. White narcissism is not confidence. It's not strength. It's a wound dressed up as a weapon.
Yep.
People who are truly secure do not need somebody beneath them to feel elevated.
Nope.
People who know their worth don't require your oppression to establish it. White supremacy, narcissism has always understood this about itself. That's why the system was never really about race. It was about class. Facts. It was about control. Facts. And race was a tool they used to keep poor and working class white people loyal to the very people who were robbing them blind.
Big facts.
Here's what history records. When black people were legally excluded from GI benefits after World War II, white families built generational wealth. Black veterans did not.
Facts.
When redlining locked black families out of home ownership from the 1930s to the 1960s, white families appreciated equity. Black families could not. When the affirmative action was created, it was white women who benefited most. But the narrative sold to America was that black people were taking something that wasn't theirs. 400 years of structured advantage, and now equity feels like loss. It's not our problem to solve. That is their psychology to confront.
Facts.
That woman on TV in Arkansas asked the wrong question for all the right reasons. Because when you strip away the legislation, the redlining, the discrimination, and the generational theft, what you're left with is simple. It's a terrifying truth. They were never afraid we weren't good enough. They were afraid that we were. We were never the problem. We were always the proof. And no amount of DEI rollbacks, no amount of history erasure, no amount of billionaire-funded distractions can change what is documented, what is lived, and what is ours. Know your history. Know your worth and stop letting them convince you that equality is something that you have to earn from people who have been surviving off yours.
Now, this leads me to my last question. Is it really white supremacy? Or is it white insecurity? Take that one home with you. Think on that for a minute. Because we know the answer to it. We know the answer. See, me as a black man, I never had to oppress anybody for anything I ever earned in my life. I've never, ever had to oppress a single soul or backdoor a single soul to get to where I am in my life. I am grateful to God. I am grateful for my family. I'm grateful for him giving me the wherewithal to keep fighting, to keep studying, making myself better, being willing to learn more. I am grateful. Oh, and I got an email today. My second interview. We're at the cusp of another promotion. God is good. I'm going to say that one more time. God is good. And if you wouldn't know with me yesterday when I was live outside being a goofball, I bought a 4-wheeler too, and it's cool. Just so y'all know. I had fun on it too. Me and my wife, my kids. Yeah. We had a ball. We had a ball. Sheesh. Chitty chitty bang bang. But yeah, I'm gonna keep working. And I'm gonna keep hustling. And I'm gonna keep being great. Because God destined me to be great. And y'all continue to be great too. Y'all continue to be great too. Matter of fact, I'm gonna go ride my 4-wheeler at night. Because it's got lights on. I'm gonna see how good those lights are on that thing. But anyways, y'all have a good night. Shout out to the Mighty LBBC. Shout out to everybody in the chat and super chat, everybody who smashed the like button. Y'all have yourselves a great night. All right? And the ones who are praying for me, keep praying for me. God's listening. And so is my heart. And thank you. Thank y'all. I have to have the most awesomest bunch of family I ever had the pleasure of picking. So, you can't choose your relatives, but you can pick your family. And I'm glad I picked the awesomest family on this planet. Y'all have yourselves a great night. And go with God. We're going to be okay, y'all. I just want y'all to know that, though. We're going to be okay. We're going to be fine. There's going to be some dark days ahead, but we're going to be okay. That's what I wanted to leave y'all with, okay? Y'all have a good night. Peace. I have to get off this thing to go on my. Matter of fact, yeah, I'm gonna let Champ listen to some music. I'll holler at y'all in the meantime. Peace, love, and blessings. Shout out to the mighty LDBC.